Welcome to the humanity.
Okay guys, and today we have Daredevil Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon, and he had a little mishap with his hood, guys. So that was just a repair job. And so this guy has gotten really loose ball joints since we brought him back. We found this guy at a collectible shop, and as you can see, he's got, for some reason, the Human Alliance shield on his door. That was a line that was actually from the earlier movies. So guys, let's just, so it's loose joints, guys, and we've already had a little mishap with this. So guys, I'm going to whip through the transformation for you guys so you guys can see everything this time. And Leo is just going to provide you guys some commentary. As he was showing you, you can actually open the hood somehow. You can open, is it here? Yeah, you can open parts of the hood from here, guys. And you can have guns rolling out of here, which is a same thing from the Dark of the Moon Deluxe figure, guys. So red headlights, green fog lights, and the classic Camaro concept vehicle shape to it, guys, here. This is a really whipping car, guys. I like this a lot. What do you think about the color scheme of this one, buddy, versus regular Bumblebee?
I think it's really awesome, but I will tell you one mess up. They did it where it's still gray and it's supposed to be black. Because it's supposed to be like it's going where the dust comes out. Why is it that way?
Well, I'm sure it's just the color scheme that they chose for this. So instead of yellow, we have gray. I like the silver. I think it's really cool, although I think it is a little plain. So we have green tinted windows. We have the dashboards too high actually in this right now. So you can go inside here and just push these back. So let's do that really quick and push the dashboard back where it belongs. You can see, guys, there's seats in here. So the idea with this is that you can actually have, this came with Sam Witwicky, which they didn't have at the time that I got this. So, and that's okay though, because we don't really need him, because all he does is yell anyway. Exactly. So we got some nice cool green windshields here. Guys, I like this a lot. This
one I really like because it reminds me of that classic one that you see in #1.
Yeah, and it's cool that the doors open. That's a neat touch. I like that part, guys, that you can open the doors. Underneath is so when you open the doors, you can actually see his hand. You have to step over his thumb to get in. Which is kind of goofy, but whatever.
You have to step over his thumb. Oh, step over my thumb.
Alright guys, so to basically transform him into vehicle mode, all we're doing is disconnecting the two halves in the back. This part here will slide out of the way, which enables us to pull open the foots here. And same thing on this side, get that out of the way. And then we can just from here pull open the foot. And so he's got giant oversized feet, guys, as you can see. And from there, all we do is, so this, you can see this is on a rotating joint. So just move it out. So tires go in, tires go out, tires go in, tires go out. Anyway, guys, and that's how you do his hand.
Arr.
And from here, to get this part out, so we have to move this a little bit, move the seat parts down, and then from there, we can move this part, which is his head, out, and all we do from there is start pulling stuff down. Okay, he's a little stiff right now. There we go. Okay. Whoops. And, oops, busted his leg off, guys. Put that back on. You can see the joints are just a touch loose on him right now. You can see his head's a little floppy as well. Alright guys, so unfortunately our piece is snapped off again, so I'll have to put that back, but it's this piece back here. The one downside to the plastic parts is that they won't come back again. So anyway, there he is, guys, in and you can see his joints are super loose right now. There he is in robot mood. And does he stand? He sort of stands, guys. One of the problems that we had with this particular mold is we had this on almost all of them. Is that he's a little difficult to get to actually stand correctly. So guys, one of the older figures, and we got this one at a collectible shop, so it was used before we got it. And Leo has transformed this. How many times have you transformed since we got it, buddy? A couple million? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leo's transformed this a lot, guys. So unfortunately, that has loosened things up even more. So we're gonna try to get him to stand here. Oh, there we go. And can we have him look up?
Grunkle stand.
There we go. So guys, he has a really derpy pose, but he can stand.
Those are actually supposed to go like this.
And that's why they weren't. Okay guys, so to put it back into vehicle mode, guys, if you happen to have one of these that's less banged up than ours, so there's gears back here. Basically just shove this bottom part up. And from there you can see the back glass and so on is going to notch together. We'll get to that in a minute. From this section, we fold this part back up and this part back up as well. And move his canopy back. So moving his canopy back. So it'll get stuck on the seats sometimes. So to get that out of there, we just need to move the seats. Alright guys, so from there we just do it like so. And we just fold his head back like so and tuck it back into the engine. And you can see, unfortunately, this is where this part goes. So we'll just put it on there for now. For the wheels, all you do is pull on these so that they come around. And we'll fold this part in there in a second. So the seats need to go back underneath like so. Don't push them too far though. If they impact the windshield, it'll look kind of weird as you guys saw earlier. And from there, we just undo this part here. And so now is a good time to plug the back together. So we have 3 positions we need to line up here.
I'll go get that.
And like so, we'll line them up like that.
You dropped that piece.
Tuck all this in together. Oh, I did. Yep. And you can see where the roof tucks into the windshield. So we'll do that next. And plug in the doors. So now the shell is done, guys. And underneath.
Now the shell is done?
Now the shell is done. So underneath, all we're doing is just basically lining these parts up.
Well, there's better Bumblebees out there of Deluxe. This one was not one of them.
Yeah, this one just, I don't know. Sometimes when you buy them at collectible shops, they just wind up being display pieces. This mold, though, we've had trouble in some of the other lines as well. So I don't know if that's really the case. But anyway, fairly simple transformation back together again. It's just that this part we can't put any tension on at all because it just falls out.
It's the curse of the Bumblebee.
It is the curse of the Bumblebee there, guys. So personally, I would just display this honestly in vehicle mode. I don't think his robot mode is very good.
But his face is like accurate enough.
His face is very accurate, guys. So the Daredevil apparently is
if you take this off,
yeah,
you can also see like
the engine, which is his head. His head's an engine. So guys, I mean, I think the mold is okay. It looks really good in vehicle mode. Robot mode, I'm not a big fan of it. And calling it the Daredevil Squad obviously is just a sort of a redeco. In fact, I don't know how much of a redeco it is, but it looks just like almost a straight repaint to me.
You can see how the guns work and everything.
Yeah, and the guns are something that are available in the regular Deluxe class as well. So I think it's cool if they move away from the colors a little bit. I don't honestly see a reason to get this figure if you have the Deluxe figure, the regular one. But we don't have the regular one from Dark of the Moon, so it was kind of cool to pick this one up. You don't see this a lot, and I can kind of see why. But all in all, not a bad vehicle.
I'm having a technical issue.
Yeah, Leo's. As you can see, there's one of the things you got to check that. Oh, there you go. So one of the things, guys, and that's the risk of buying it at collectible shops, is sometimes you get kind of funky stuff. A little bit that has been really well played with and everything. This is still, in our view, a really awesome display piece.
You can see how the guns work and everything.
In vehicle mode. Would you say vehicle mode's the way to go with this one, buddy?
Yeah, it's a way to go with displays, but it's the curse of the display shop buying.
Yeah. Well, it's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. I don't regret it at all. I still like this figure a lot in vehicle mode.
Bang.
I just don't think that it's not a very good robot sculpt, honestly, guys. So, what do you think, Leo? You agree?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, guys, but it's cool. We still like it. It's it's still definitely gonna get well played with and everything. So, and sometimes like you can't find this new, or at least I've not been able to find it new anywhere. So sometimes you can get a really good deal on these, just to have it in your collection, which is kind of where we went with this one. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for us this time. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed our look.
This car just crashed. Boom.
Oh yeah, you can do, and that's a cool thing, guys. You can do crashes actually with some of the ones that are broken. So we could do maybe some stop motion stuff, guys. Keep an eye out for that. We may do that at some point. But that's gonna do it for us this video, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed our look at Daredevil Squad Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon Deluxe class, guys. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. And if you'd like to be notified of the latest and greatest content as it becomes available, videos such as this one, guys, hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button, or follow us on our Twitter feed, which features, guys, updates to the channel.
Well, that was horrible.
Live and direct time, guys. Guys, do you have this figure? Do you like this figure? Leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite version of Bumblebee is. Leo, what's your favorite version of Bumblebee?
My favorite version of Bumblebee is, my favorite version is this one.
I really like the classic one from Transformers 1. I also like High Octane a lot. Those are probably still my two favorites. Although we haven't got to the Deluxe class yet, the last night as we did this video, so that could possibly change. But guys, let us know. What is yours? I think a lot of people like G1. G1 seems to be pretty popular still. There's some people that seem to like Robots in Disguise. I think that's an okay version of it as well. I like the Prime.
Uh-oh.
The Prime Bumblebees, I think, were pretty awesome, guys. The Beast Hunter ones even were pretty cool. So there's a lot of good Bumblebees out there, guys. And anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this time. We will see you all, guys,
Next time.
Bye-bye.